Two federal prosecutors were put on administrative leave just after describing January 6th as having been perpetrated by, quote, thousands of people comprising a mob of rioters. What's the context of this? It's a sentencing recommendation hearing. A guy who was pardoned by Donald Trump for his involvement in January 6th is facing prison time for unrelated crimes. Stand-up guy. Here's the quote, and the news comes from people familiar with the move who were granted anonymity to discuss personnel matters. Who is this guy? Taylor Taranto. What did he do? Well, he made a hoax threat against the National Institute of Standards and Technology and drove through former President Obama's neighborhood with a van full of firearms and ammunition. In June of 2023, he made live-streamed threats to blow up his van outside the National Institute. The next day, then former President Trump published on social media the purported address of Barack Obama. Toronto reposted the address on the same platform and thereafter started live streaming from his van on his YouTube channel. He broadcast footage as he drove through the neighborhood in Washington, claiming he was searching for tunnels he believed would provide him access to the private residences of certain high-profile individuals, including Obama. He also, in the same month, visited an elementary school in Maryland while seeking Democratic Representative Jamie Raskin. What does United States Attorney for Washington, D.C., Jeanine Pirro have to say? While we don't comment on personnel decisions, we want to make very clear that we take violence and threats of violence against law enforcement, current or former government officials, extremely seriously. We have and will continue to vigorously pursue justice against those who commit or threaten violence without regard to the political party of the offender or the target. Yeah, sure thing. But when our prosecutors aggressively go after these people, we're going to put them on administrative leave. Sounds great. And frankly, par for the course.